right. Hmm, there, I think I'm good now. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi. Good. You see me?
I'll let you know in just a second.
Okay.
Yep, I see you here.
Perfect.
Yep, I see you here.
And sound is good. That's
Sound is good. I'm just gonna tap this though.
okay. That way it zooms in on my face.
There, that's better.
Better.
Just focused.
Nice.
Good morning.
Morning. Happy New Year's Eve day. It is our last TikTok live for 2025. How great is that?
Good morning.
Morning. Thank you so much for being here. Did you check the other one?
I'm checking right now.
Perfect. Make sure that we're all good. How is everybody today? I hope you guys have big plans for tonight. Are we good on YouTube?
I'm checking.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Yep,
Good?
good on
Okay. Like all serious over there.
YouTube. All right, whenever you're ready to
I'm
get
ready
started.
now. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Rebecca Dragonheart, psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 33 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. We'll go through how you get a guaranteed question answered.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And we are just getting started here, so it is the perfect time to get on the live, to get on the list. Thank you, Sarah. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
All right. Our first question here on our list is from Rebecca C.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
Her first question, she says, Hi,
Hi.
will I have to pay out of pocket to get a therapist to help with my trauma?
Yeah, here, yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I have another baby with a partner who will treat me right?
One more I hear. Yep.
And her last question, she says, is there anything my guides want me to know? Thank you.
So, they're really focusing a lot on the inner dialogue, what you're worrying or stressing about, keeping your focus more aligned to what you're wanting, not the past, is what I hear for you. Okay. So release the past, let things go. Today is a great day for that, and really focus and put your attention and momentum into what you want to manifest for 2026. Okay.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Andy Dionarian.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Andy. Andy's first question is, Hi,
Hi.
you said I'll find my dream job in 2026. What field will this job be?
Okay, so I feel like it is some kind of consulting that you're doing, but it is around resources. It does feel like it's around not just oil, but it's resources is what I'm hearing. But you're doing some kind of consulting is what I hear. So you're not stuck in an office, which is nice. And it does feel like it is more your own thing, not so much that you're working for somebody. So I think that's why it has that consultant feel.
All right. Andy's next question is, I've been trying to start a business, coaching business,
Mm.
but it's very difficult. Do you see if I'll ever start and if I'll be successful in it?
So I do hear that you will pair up with somebody and you will actually do some of it. It isn't, it's not going to be what you're thinking, is what I hear. So it is going to look a little bit different. But you will find some success with it. I do see you pairing up. It does feel like with a female energy. So what I would recommend, just so that you can get into it, is maybe take some courses around what it is you want to coach on. Okay. So that you can get more aligned to it.
All right. And Andy's last question is, you said that there was someone around Irina.
Mhm,
This bothered me a lot, even though we broke up.
mhm.
Was there anything physical or just a date?
No, I'm not getting physical. It doesn't feel like she's very open to that right now, so you don't have to worry about that with her. She feels very protective of herself and is not quick to be open that way. So no,
All right.
yeah.
That is it for Andy.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Emily D.
Hi, honey.
Hello. Welcome back.
Mhm.
Emily says, "Hi again.
Hello again.
I tried to ask Seth last night if we could hang out, but he said he was with his friends and would see. Can you tell me when Seth and I will hang out this week? He leaves on Friday and feeling like he doesn't actually want to."
No, I feel like he will make some time. It does feel brief though, so it might just be that you go for a coffee or something short like that. I do hear it will be before he leaves, so it will be this. I'm gonna say by Thursday.
All right.
Mm,
That's it for her.
okay.
Thank you, Emily. And hello, welcome and welcome back, all of you who have just joined us. We are still just getting started here, so it is the perfect time to get on the list. So if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on our list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Sandra. Sandra's first question here, she says, "Good morning, ladies. I hope all is well.
Yeah, you too.
Is the house we seek in Port Orchard?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Would you happen to be getting the name of the street or at least the initial of where the house is located?"
Okay, so I hear the name Tanner, but I feel like that isn't the name of the street. It feels like it might be the name of the contact. So the name Tanner comes up.
All right. And Sandra's last question, she says, "Will Jake be moving up at his current job or will he seek another career?"
No, I do hear that he will go up. Um, so late this year there will be a switch over. So it does feel like he will switch into something else, but that's more towards the end of next year. I don't hear that he's leaving for a long time still. So it feels like he will move up. Yeah.
All right. And she says, "As always, thank you for answering my questions. Hope you ladies have a fabulous day."
You too,
You
honey.
too. And Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here, let's see here, is from Paula S. Hi,
Hi,
Paula.
Paula.
Paula says, "My job has been very stressful and I'm beginning to think it's time for me to retire.
Mm.
Can you tell me what you see as my best interest?"
So I hear not yet. It does feel like, yes, it's stressful, but we have to be set up better is what I'm hearing. So I get not yet. So I would say hold off on retiring for a little while still.
All right. Her next question is, "If I give my notice, will my husband support my decision?"
No, no, he won't be happy about it, I hear.
And Paula's last question is, "Do you see me finding something else or just working at my husband and my business?"
Working at your husband's business, I hear. But I will say I would wait at least 5 months before you actually give your notice. So I know that it's feeling stressful, but they're saying to wait. It doesn't feel like it's the right timing for
All right.
you.
Thank you, Paula. That's it for her.
Okay.
And we are going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, we are going to go over that right now. All right, next up on our list, we have Seth H., then Lexus H., then Ashley Rodriguez, then Jory Gardner, then Kimber Pell, then Michelle Placencia, and looks like that's it for now.
Nice and short.
Yes, all right. That means that there is hardly any wait time, everyone. So it is the perfect time to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information there. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you. All right. Oh, and Meta here, little testimonial.
What's that? Right.
Little testimonial from
Oh,
Meta,
okay.
sorry.
I couldn't hear you.
Sorry about that. All right. Meta says, you were right. Brian did not show up today. Aw,
Sorry, honey.
sorry. All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Seth H.
Okay,
Hello,
Seth.
Seth's first question is, good afternoon,
Good
ladies.
afternoon.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Will Stephanie reach out to break no contact?
I hear not yet. She will, but it's still a ways away still. Yeah.
Seth's next question is, will Stephanie and I get back into a romantic relationship?
You will eventually, yes.
And Seth's last question is, if so, when will we get back into a relationship?
I would say it's going to be towards the end of May that you guys move towards each other again. So it's still a little bit.
All right. That is it for Seth. Thank you. Our next question is from Lexus H. Hi, Lexus. Lexus's first question is, hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Does Spirit have anything regarding me finding love for 2026?
So you do have a couple of people that are coming in next year for you. I keep hearing from them, be discerning. So don't accept anything less than what you want in your relationship. Okay. So I do feel like there's going to be two specific energies that come through. One is going to be good for you. The other one is just kind of close, is what I hear. So if there is any signs that it's not what you've asked for, don't waste your time, is what your guides are saying to you. Okay.
All right, our next question is, are there any characteristics you can tell me about this person and if I may know them?
You don't know them yet. No, this is a new energy. Okay, so the person that's meant for you has kind of a we'll say like shaggy brown hair. It's longer, but not long. Okay, so it is a shorter but shaggy haircut is what I see. I see lighter eyes, a light complexion, very tall and slender build. Like sweaters. I don't know what that's about, but they want me to tell you that. So they like sweaters. There you go.
All right. And her last question, Lexus says, my daughter is very artistic. Will she continue that when she's older?
She will, yes. So encourage it as much as you can, okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much. 1 second here. Our next question here, that was it for Lexus. Actually, I do see a few people are asking how to get their questions answered, so let me go over that really quickly. All right, so in order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information there. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And there's hardly any wait time at the moment, so it is the perfect time to get your questions in. It's going to go fast.
It will.
All right, our next question here is from Ashley Rodriguez.
Hi.
Hello. Ashley says, will Jamie and I get back together and work on our relationship?
So there is an attempt. I hear that it doesn't work out though, but there is an attempt to reconcile, yes.
All right, that is it for Ashley. Thank you. Our next question is from Jory Gardner.
Hey,
Hi, Jory. Jory's first question here is, hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your guidance this year.
No,
You're the
you're
best.
welcome.
Should I leave Tracy in 2025, or do you see us working things out eventually?
Your guides don't say to leave Tracy behind. What I hear is take the movement towards just for yourself and don't focus so much on Tracy. So what's going to end up happening is the more that you have self-love and attention to you, the more Tracy is going to come in. So no, don't leave him behind, but definitely don't chase.
Dory's next question is, will 2026 be a good year for me?
It definitely will. Yes.
And her last question is, will I be able to escape my current work situation and be happy at work again in the coming year?
Um, no, unfortunately, the situation doesn't seem to resolve. It does look like you will um, change something with your job, but I'm not hearing you're leaving your job. It might be that you just get relocated to a different place or something to do with like a different location, but the situation doesn't seem to resolve.
All right. Thank you so much, Dory. That's it for her.
All right.
One moment here. All right, our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Kimber. Kimber says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
My appointment for oral surgery is next Tuesday. Do you see I will do well and heal well? Thanks.
Yeah, I hear you'll be okay.
Her next question is, will I be fine after MRI results and seeing neurologists in February?
Yeah, you'll be the same as you are now. It's not going to be any worse. Let's say it like that.
And her last question, Kimber says, will I have some sort of normalcy soon? Be able to drive and not be dizzy? Knowing I will have this the rest of the life is so disheartening.
Right. You will have some reprieve. I do hear that. I'm not necessarily hearing that it's going to go away completely, but you will have times when it is gone. So yes, you will get better.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Kimber.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Michelle. Michelle's first question, she says, Happy New Year, Rebecca.
You too.
Do you see when Fernando will reach out? I'm starting to feel a little restless that he hasn't.
A couple of days, I hear. Yeah. Very quickly.
Her next question is, since I haven't heard from him, should I continue letting him be the one to reach out first?
Well, the nice thing is that it is a holiday today, so it's easy to reach out today without it being weird. I would recommend reaching out. Otherwise, you'll wait. Unfortunately, yeah.
All right, and her last question, she says, thank you as always for keeping me hopeful. Do you see what is going on in his mind in regards to me?
So he gets really nervous when it comes to you. I will say he is very open to you, honey, but he's very like scared. So he has a lot of fear when it comes to that commitment and connection with you. He knows once he gives in that that's it for him. So fear.
All right. And that is it for Michelle. Thank
All right.
you. Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
Hi,
Melissa.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
Melissa says, Hi, girls.
Hi.
I know I asked last time, will my ex have any regret the way he treated me
Mhm.
and his son? And you said, she says, you said, what will it be? Could you clarify that for us, Melissa? I'm not sure what you are trying to
Yeah,
say
I don't
there.
know either.
Okay, until she does clarify that, her next question here, she says, any messages from my guides?
So this new year in 2026 for you is definitely much more accelerated in the proper direction. So your alignment is happening a lot easier in 2026. They're telling me less resistance. So don't overthink things and just go with the flow of the energy. There's less resistance, so you are going to get your manifestations, is what I hear.
All right, she says, all right, she says, I know you said, sorry, I know I asked last time, will my ex have any regret the way he treated me and his son?
Hmm.
What will his regret be?
So his pushiness and his anger is what I hear. His unwillingness to just enjoy the connection between the two of you, having you. That's his biggest regret, not having you anymore.
All right. And her last question here, Melissa says, can you tell me anything about the person coming in for love next year?
This person feels very grounded. They know what they want. They're not the type that plays around, so they're going to be very straightforward with you. Very articulate individual. I will say that they tend to be a little quieter, so they're not, let's say, aggressive. they come across as a more passive individual. But very nice, very, very gentle.
All right. That is it for her. Thank you, Melissa. Our next question here is from Sheena McCloskey.
Hey, honey.
Hello. Sheena says, "Hi, ladies. Happy
Hello.
New Year.
Happy New Year's.
I'm having sleepless nights and anxiety at the thought of having to go through family court again with Michael.
Mm,
When he takes me, will it go in my favor?"
it will. Yeah. I hear you don't have to worry.
All right, her next question is, "Can you give me something I can look forward to in 2026, please? 2025 was a tough year, and I'm hoping that this isn't another year of just surviving."
It's not another year of surviving. And what they're telling me is there is going to be a relocation. So you are moving. That is a big step for you. And it feels very positive, feels very liberating. So it feels good. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
And her next question here, she says, that was just another year of just surviving, she said, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Her last question here, Sheena says, "Does Michael think I have moved on?"
um, yes and no. It feels like he knows that you have, but feels like he could easily pull you back in. So it does feel like he knows you have, but that he thinks he could control the situation.
All right. Thank you, Sheena. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Rebecca C. Hello
Hi,
again.
honey.
Her first question here, she says, "I have a hard time making friends and trusting people. Will I get the courage to go back to yoga and meet people?"
Yes, I hear you will. And I do feel like there's more than just yoga as a place that you could do that. Okay. So look at courses and classes and events and things like that are in your area that you can just join.
Her next question is, "Will 2026 be a year for me to get out of my comfort zone?"
Yeah, I hear that you will be slow about pushing yourself, but I do see that there is a lot of growth for you. So you will, even though it's uncomfortable, you will push yourself, but you're slow at it. So it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You don't have to do everything in one go. Okay.
All right. And her last question, Rebecca says, "What does my life partner look like?" Thank you.
Hmm. I see light brown hair, darker eyes, a little bit of a rounder face is how they show me this individual. I see a little bit of like I'll say scruff, but not a lot. So it's just a little scruff here. And there is a scar on the eyebrow is what they're showing me. Okay, very stocky build. They feel like they're like really strong in their build. Um, and definitely, they almost feel like a gentle giant is the way that they're describing them to me.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Rebecca.
All right.
Our next question is from Ariel Luntgens.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Ariel. Welcome back.
Hmm.
Her first question here is, second here. All right, her first question, Ariel says, "Should I leave teaching altogether or just find a new district to teach in?"
No, teaching is your path. I hear find a different district, but you definitely should be teaching.
Her next question is, "Do my guides have any advice for improving finances?"
Okay, so I do get that there are opportunities. It's not your typical way of doing it, so it does feel like it is something online. It feels like affiliation. So take a look at like affiliate programs. Um, and I feel like that's a good way just to bring in extra few $100s. It's not big, but it's enough.
Ariel's next question is, "When do you see me having children?"
2 years, I hear.
Her next question is, "Do my guides have any messages in regards to my relationship with Adam? We're very happy, but I just wanted to ask."
Yeah. So this does feel like a soul connection. This is somebody that you have a contract with. It feels to me like they are meant to be in your life and they are your person. I will say that, sometimes you'll feel a little bit, I don't know what the word would be, but you don't feel like it feels stagnant or feels like it's not necessarily as explosive as you'd like it to be. But it's because this is supposed to be your safety relationship. Okay, honey? But yeah, it's a good connection.
All right. And her last question, Ariel says, "Do my guides have any messages about what to expect in 2026?"
A lot less stress, I hear. There does seem to be new life coming in. It's not for you though. It feels like somebody in the family might get pregnant or might have a child coming in. But that is the biggest thing that's happening for you for next year is somebody is having a baby.
All right. Thank you so much, Ariel. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Elijah C. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
His question is, Happy New Year's,
Happy New
ladies.
Year's, honey.
If I travel to Anna in February or March, will she stay with me as my visitor
Yes.
or on my visitor?
Yeah. I feel like March would be a better alignment, but yes.
All right. Thank you, Elijah.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Kat S. Hello.
Hello.
Kat's first question here is, will my ex and I reconcile in 2026?
Oh, I got a no there, honey. You have somebody else coming in for you. So you have new love, not old love.
Her next question is, should I accept his invitation for the event February?
I don't get resistance to accepting it. What I hear is though, keep your guard up. Things are not quite as smooth as they seem, is what I hear.
All right. And Kat's last question, she says, is he spending New Year's Eve with another romantic interest?
No, it feels like it's with friends, not romance.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kat. That's her. And we are going to go over our list quickly, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, again, we are going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Janie B, then Stephanie W, then Meta G, then Stephen McAdam, then we have Brandy C, then Katrina Gant, then Chelsea Rocco, then Lexus H, then Alessia M, then Debbie Center, then Paula S, then Ashley Rodriguez, then Melissa Bray, and looks like that is it for now.
All right.
All right, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Also, stay tuned for our New Year's ritual event this afternoon. For those of you who haven't, you can check out our mailing list through the bio to be notified when that is happening. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Janie B. Hi, Janie.
Hello.
Her first question here, she says, when will I find a house to move into?
5 months, I hear.
Her next question is, did Danny receive my message? If so, do you see what his thoughts were?
So that's two different questions.
So what were
So
his
I'm going to do
thoughts?
the thoughts part. It feels like the message was received kind of with guarded energy. So it does feel like I wasn't open and receptive to the message the way that you were hoping.
All right. And Janie's last question is, will my relationship with Daniel be long term?
I hear it will, but you guys have some work to do to get to a good place, I hear. So you just have to get into a better um, rhythm of things, is what I hear from your guides.
All right. Thank you, Janie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie W. Hello.
Oh,
Her first question is, I'm struggling to find my social media strategy. Should I talk about my book and one woman show, or should I create other content that makes them naturally want to get to know me and my art?
I hear both. So it is really good to be yourself online. It helps people feel you properly. So authenticity is like hands down the first place to go. And talk about both. There's no one or the other, right? Let them get to know you through the work, through the things that you are passionate about. Yeah.
Her next question is, I just started a new day job that I'm hoping to one day leave because I can do my art full time.
Mhm.
However, despite my best efforts, I don't think they like me. Am I at risk of losing my job?
No, I don't get that. So,
And Stephanie's last question, she says, I often find myself in situations where I feel grossly misunderstood when my intentions are nothing but the best. How can I alchemize that? I
Hmm.
like the way you said that.
I think the very beginning part of that is before responding or before reacting, always take a breath. Okay. Think things through. Definitely don't just react. And I do feel like you are pretty good at that, but it can be hard when your emotions are there. So think through your reaction first. And I feel like you might be misunderstanding. Not everybody is having that reaction, so you might be misunderstanding how their reaction is.
All right. And that is it for her.
Okay.
Thank you. Our next question here is from Meta G. Hi,
Oh.
Meta. Welcome back. She says, okay, last I promise. She says, Brian made a Happy New Year post.
Mm.
His new girl commented, like they are serious in a relationship. What are his feelings with her?
I will say that there are feelings. I'm not getting that they're like tight, so I don't feel that about the connection between the two of them. Yeah. So I hear you don't have to worry.
Her next question is, Brian keeps talking about the money he owes my mom has been sending but is not showing up.
Hmm.
Is he lying?
He is.
All right, and her last question, Meta says, is there anything I can do to speed the reconciliation process?
There's not to speed it up because everything has to happen in the right alignment and the right timing. If you try to push it too soon, it's going to be a bit messy on their side. So you don't want to do that. Just be patient, honey, and just be open and receptive to the fact that this is going to come back around.
All right, and she says, Happy New Year's to everyone from Denmark.
Ah, nice. Happy New Year's, honey.
Happy New Year's. Thank you, Meta.
Hmm.
Our next question here is from Stephen McAdam. Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Stephen's first question is, Hello,
Hi.
happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
I recently had a phone screening interview with this company called the New York Power Authority Company earlier this week for a project engineer one position. I wanted to ask, will the NYPA company schedule me in for an interview?
Yes.
Stephen's next question is, if so, by when or how will this interview go for me?
So it feels like it'll be about 3 weeks before it's scheduled in. So I would say 3 weeks into January. It'll go well, I hear. Yeah. You interview well.
And Stephen's last question is, will this lead to an offer of employment for the project engineer one role I will be interviewing for soon?
So I feel like yes, it does feel like you have to be on your game. So prepare yourself. Don't just wing it. Make sure that you are ready for any kind of questions that could be asked. Okay.
All right, and he says, thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Stephen. Our next question here is from Brandy C. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Brandy's first question, she says, Happy holidays,
Happy
girls.
holidays, honey.
I went to visit Michael in rehab. He seemed so distant and didn't have much to say.
Hmm.
Do you still see him coming home when he gets out?
I do.
Her next question is, if he does come home, will we be able to rebuild our relationship?
You'll have to work at it, but yeah, you will. You will need help. Okay. So it's not something you can do without. So some kind of counseling.
And her last question is, I know you said he wouldn't be clean for forever.
Hmm.
Any time frame?
It looks like the maximum is 2 years.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Katrina Gant. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Katrina. Her question here, she says, Happy New Year's Eve,
Happy New
ladies,
Year's
and
Eve.
thank you always.
Hmm.
When to expect Kelly S. to be officially released from the facility he's currently in to reunite with me in person?
It looks like that won't happen until the end of May, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Katrina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Chelsea Rocco. Hi, Chelsea.
Hello.
Chelsea's first question here is, Good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. I'm currently doing my IOE. Do you still see me passing the IOE?
Yes.
Her next question is, will I get put with a different instructor to finish my IOE or to start another one?
Different instructor. I get a yes with that, so it does look like it.
Her next question is, I think you said it would be 7 to 8 months before I meet someone and with the first name of M. Can you give me characteristics?
Mm-hmm. So a little bit of a darker complexion. I see dark eyes, dark hair. Eyes are kind of sunk in a little, so they're like a little bit more back. Nose is more prominent, and I do see that uh, there's something going on with the lip, is what I hear. That's what they're telling me to tell you. So there you go. At the top is what I'm seeing.
All right, Chelsea's next question is, I want to walk away. I want I want to walk away from what's not best for me in the new year. Can you tell me what Jerome's thoughts are about me and how he feels?
Jerome feels like, I get this like back and forth. So I'm open and then I'm controlling or protective. So I'm not as open and receptive as I should be or could be. So I keep protecting myself. It's like one day I'm good and then the next day I feel like I'm backing down. But in honesty, there are like feelings there. So you do with that what you want. But it does feel like I'm back and forth with how I am in my openness to you.
All right, and Chelsea's last question, she says, I've been having crazy deja vu the last several months since I
That's
left
good.
home.
Hmm.
Is there a reason behind this, as I feel like I'm living a second life sometimes?
No, it's good. When you get that deja vu, honey, it really is just telling you you're in alignment. Okay. Things are good. It can be a little unsettling, but it does mean that you are following your alignment. So it's a good thing.
All right,
Hmm.
thank you so much. That is it for Chelsea.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lexus H. Hello again.
Hello.
Lexus says, Hi again.
Hi again.
One last question. Is there any specific tattoos for my person? Could you possibly tell me their zodiac sign?
Okay, so I actually did see a tattoo. It does say mom on it, so it is the mom tattoo is what I'm seeing on the arm.
All right. Thank you so much, Lexus. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Alessia M. Hello.
Oh.
Alessia's first question, she says, Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Luca still hasn't reached out to me. It's almost 6 p.m. where I live. Do you still see that he will text me before New Year's Eve or at least a Happy New Year
Yeah.
message?
Yeah, I still see that.
Her next question is, You said he didn't reach out to me the last few days because he is busy. As far as I know, he was with his friends enjoying his vacation.
Mhm.
Doesn't he have the need to hear how I'm doing? It's so difficult to understand him.
It's hard when he's with his friends because he is busy with them. They're doing a lot of fun things, and it's hard to take time off to go and have a phone call. So don't take it personally, honey. It's really just because he's having a good time and he's busy.
Her next question is, When we first met, he texted me every day and sent voice messages. It was such a nice feeling, like he really put effort.
Hmm.
I know 1 week no contact isn't that long, but I have difficulties with hot and cold behavior.
Hmm.
Will this change in January?
Not necessarily right away, but I do feel like it will change in the new year.
Her next question is, My guide said in January we will be at the same page and I will notice it in his behavior.
Hmm.
If this is still the case, when can I expect to feel a change?
I would say probably within a couple of weeks. I'm gonna say January the 17th is what they're showing me. So around the midway mark.
All right, and her last question is, Does this also mean in January he will finally be sure about being with me, or what do my guides exactly mean with being at the same page?
Yeah, he's still trying to figure things out, but he's definitely more receptive to what you are needing in the relationship. And he does feel like he's ready to step into a more serious connection.
All right, and she says, Thank you a lot.
Of
That's
course.
it for Alessia.
All right.
One moment here.
Mhm.
All right. I'm just going to go over how to get your questions answered here, as I did see a few people are asking
Sounds good.
that. All right, in order to get your questions answered here, everyone, and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information there. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window, and as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Also, stay tuned for our New Year's ritual event this afternoon. Make sure if you haven't, you check out our mailing list to be notified when that is happening, and it's going to be fun.
Definitely.
All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Debbie Center. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Debbie says, hi again,
Hi
and
again.
thank you so much for your last reading for me.
No, you're welcome, honey.
Do you have an idea of what month we could be looking at relocating?
August, I heard.
Her next question is, do you see a city that we will find a new home in?
Okay, so they show me O. I don't know the city's name, but they're showing me an O for where you're going.
All right, and Debbie's last question, she says, will we buy or rent?
Rent, it looks like. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Debbie.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Paula S. Hello
Hello
again.
again.
Paula's first question, she says, my goal has been to stay at my current job until September.
Mhm.
Do you see me fulfilling that?
Yes.
Her next question is, my mom wants to go to Florida. Last 2 times she's ended in the hospital. Do you see if we will be able to have a healthy trip?
I do get warnings. Maybe just make sure that she is like, you know, taking good care of herself prior to going. I feel like, yeah, warning signs is I keep getting. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be the typical.
Her next question is, what good do you see for me in 2026?
Right away they talk about money. So finances seem to stabilize for you, and you do seem to have a little bit more extra this year coming. So more money.
All right, and that's it for Paula. Thank
Okay.
you. Our next question here is from Ashley Rodriguez.
Hi,
Hello
honey.
again. Ashley's first question here, she says, what is keeping Jamie from coming home and trying to work things out?
It feels to me like I'm having fun being independent. So I'm getting my own personal independence from this situation. So it's the independence that is keeping him from coming home.
Her next question is, will he regret not trying harder if I move on?
Yes. Yeah, definitely he will.
And Ashley's last question is, what am I to expect in 2026?
Hmm. So it does feel like there is big changes coming. I do get a sense of um, the way money is coming in for you is going to change. So you might not be staying, if you're working in a certain path, you feel like you're changing. So career path is changing. We're getting opportunities that seem to be much more aligned to you and much happier is what I get from it. Okay. So we're changing jobs, it looks like.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hello
Hello
again.
again.
Melissa's first question, she says, me again. When do you see him regretting?
It's gonna feel pretty soon, I hear, because you're starting to close off to him. As soon as you have closed that door completely, that's when the regret comes in. You still have a little bit of energy towards this individual, so that you're still a little bit open, but once that door is closed, so very quick.
Her next question is, I've applied for a house transfer, but I'm scared to move.
Mhm.
When the time comes, will I and my kids be happier in the new home?
Yes.
And her last question is, the new person coming in, what will I like the most about him or will stand out about him? I'm so picky, lol.
Very charming. This individual is very romantic, and that's what you're gonna like the most, just that they're thoughtful and they think about romantic things.
All right.
Mhm.
And Melissa says, Happy New Year,
Happy New
guys.
Year, honey.
Happy New Year's. All right. Our next question here is from Mia D. Hi,
Hi,
Mia.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
Mia's first question is, what do I need to know about my connection with Greg?
Okay, so this one feels okay. They're showing me, and it's not a forever connection, is what they're telling you. It does feel like this is to end contract, is what they're telling me. So it's a soul contract, but it's coming to an end, and it is a good connection, but it is to end the connection, is what I hear.
Her next question is, what do I need to know about my connection with Dom?
This individual feels like they grow you and stretch you. It feels challenging at times, but it isn't a bad thing challenging you. It helps you to become a better person. So they're very challenging, but in a good way.
All right. And her last question is, will I pass my program and all the tests coming up?
Yes, I hear you well. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, one second here. All right, our next question is from Pauline Tedesco.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Second. Her first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Can you tell me when I will be finally leaving and getting my own place? I wanted to wait for the new year, just not sure when.
I hear March.
Her next question is, will Pat leave me alone in the new year?
No.
Her next question is, I had met someone new at work. Will we be more than friends after my divorce?
You will. I hear. Yes, there is a connection there that is pretty strong.
Her next question is, will I find strength in the new year to do the separation agreement?
Not immediately, so it does feel like yes, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be right away. Okay.
All right, and her last question is, any messages for me?
I think the biggest thing is don't beat yourself up. Give yourself the grace that you need. Not changing things immediately is not a failure, honey. You have to do things in the right divine timing. You can't rush it. So be more gentle with yourself, you guys say.
All right. And we are going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, we are going to go over that right now. Also, just to let you know, there is about 2 minutes left to donate. So if you would like to get on the list, now is definitely the time to do so. Again, that's 2 minutes left to donate. All right, next up on our list, we have Kendra Christmas, then Nakia Jones, then Rebecca R., then Celia P. After Celia is Greg P., then Diana H., then Erica A., then Veronica V., then we have Oscar S., then Alicia J., then Jacqueline H., then Aura G., and looks like that's it for now. So again, this is your last few minutes left to donate, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, and it looks like we just made it to 40,000. Amazing job, everyone.
Good job, everybody.
That means that we can do our 5 free questions. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome. All right, feel free to put in a yes or no question here into the chat, and we are going to do that right now. All right, our first free question here is from Haya. Haya says, is it over with Omar?
Yes, it looks like it.
All right, our next question is from Caitlin, who says, will I have a C-section in March or April of next year?
March.
All right, our next question here is from Hannah, who says, Trey and me are talking again. Should I continue with him or finally cut it off?
Ooh, they show me scissors, so cut it off.
All right, our next question here is from Kay. Kay says, am I the only girl Brian is seeing?
Yes.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Selena. Selena says, do you still see Harjeet and I on the path of a romantic relationship? Thank you.
Yep.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Great job. You guys are awesome. And don't worry if you did not happen to get picked this time for a free question, because once we hit our next goal of 80,000, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Right.
I'm sure we'll get there in no time. You guys have been going super fast on that screen. Thank you so much. All right. And just a reminder that these are your last few minutes left to donate. So if you want to get a question in, now is definitely the time to do so. All right, back to our list here. Our next question on our list is from Kendra C. Hi, Kendra. Kendra's first question here, she says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Happy New Year to you, both of you.
Thank you to you too, honey.
I messaged someone from my past last night. How are they feeling about that right now?"
Surprised. I do feel opened. So that's a good sign. Yeah, but they are very surprised.
Her next question is, "They haven't messaged back yet.
Hmm.
Will they?
They
I
will.
wasn't sure if that was their number, and since it's been a while since I've been in
Yeah.
contact with them."
Yeah, they will. They will message back.
And her last question, Kendra says, "Anything I need to hear right now? Thank you very
Hmm.
much."
So I hear for you more than anything, focusing on your career next year is key. So they do talk a lot about you growing and having more work-wise. It feels like things are changing and you're expanding, is what I hear. Okay, so things are really getting very good for you.
All right. Thank you, Kendra. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Nakia Jones.
Hi,
Hi,
Nakia.
Nakia. Nakia's first question here, she says, "Hi, ladies. Happy New
Hello. Happy
Year's.
New Year's.
So I still haven't heard from Jeremiah. What are his thoughts about me at this current time without speaking?"
Hmm. You've come up a lot actually. Even though you haven't spoken, it does feel like he's thought about you quite a bit. You will hear from him. You will. Don't give up on that, okay?
Her next question is, "Will Jeremiah get over his ex over time while talking to me, or will he forever be stuck on her?"
No, he won't. He won't forever be stuck on her. Yeah. So yes, he will.
And Nakia's last question is, "I know you said Jeremiah will ask me to be his girlfriend in March 2026. How will that work out for us?"
It feels like it will go well. You guys need to definitely stay open and receptive with each other and be, communicate your feelings. Don't hide things from each other, okay? Especially on your part, like don't bite your tongue. If you feel like you need to say something, say something. I hear. Yeah, more honest, the better.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Nakia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rebecca R.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Her first question here, she says, "Hello, ladies, and Happy New
Happy New
Year's.
Year's.
Does Adrian want to spend New Year's Eve with me?"
Oh, I gotta know there. It feels like Adrian has plans already or is like being pulled in different directions.
But does he want to?
I mean, if he wanted to, he would. So I get no.
Okay. Her next question is, "You said I would be getting a better paying job.
Hmm.
Will this be at the prison just doing something different?"
No, it's different completely, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Rebecca's last question, she says, "Does Adrian think I talk to other guys?"
Oh, I got a yes there. Um, yeah, Adrian does think that.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question is from Celia P.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Celia's first question here, she says, "Does Sal have romantic feelings for me?"
There is definitely attraction, I hear. Yes.
Her next question is, "Should I go to the New Year's Eve rave tomorrow?"
Yes.
That sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
Her next question is, "Will my business account followers start flourishing in 2026? I've been stagnant for 2 years."
So you will start to slowly grow, I hear. Around May, there seems to be a significant jump for you then. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, "Will Sal like the bottle I made him, or will it overwhelm him?"
No, it won't overwhelm. I hear it will be liked. Yeah.
And Celia's last question is, "Will the popular influencer that always watches my lives end up booking a session with me? Thank you in advance."
No, I don't hear a yes there.
All right. Thank you, Celia. That's it for
Hmm.
her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Greg P. Hi,
Hi,
Greg,
Greg.
who gets 10 questions.
I'm gonna take a sip
Sounds good.
then.
All right. Greg's first question here, he says, "Blessings, Rebecca and team. I'll be doing a releasing ceremony later today.
Awesome.
Are there any specific items I should definitely not forget?"
I think the biggest thing for you, the challenging part is the worry. So that's the thing you need to not forget is to release your worries.
All right. No items, physical items he should not forget?
No, there's no physical items. I mean, you want to have something to burn if you're going to do a release. I like to burn something because that really feels like final. But no, not in physical things, but In the internal things, yes, there's a lot.
All right. Greg's next question is, are the inheritance funds and the past employer funds still on the verge of coming in?
They are, yes.
Greg's next question is, how will the second half of 2026 be for me?
It feels very good. It feels very, I'm gonna say like complete, where you have been wanting to be come June. It feels like, oh, finally, I got it all. I got what I was waiting for. So when you're doing your ritual tonight, just make sure that you are also adding your manifestation in there. Okay. It's not just about releasing, but it's also about calling in what you want.
All right, Greg's next question is, will I be traveling in 2026 for work or for pleasure?
Both I hear. Yeah.
Greg's next question is, am I currently aligned with my highest life purpose?
You're getting there. I feel like you are very much on the verge of it. There's still a bit of your past momentum that's kind of in the way, but after tonight's ritual, I feel like you'll let that go.
Greg's next question is, I will be challenging different items of the government concerning nature in the coming 3 to 4 months.
Mhm.
How will that work out?
It does, for the most part, work out in your favor. I feel like there might be one thing that you don't win, but all the rest feels like in your favor.
Greg's next question is, you said I would have a breakthrough around April with a project related to wetlands.
Mhm.
Can you maybe explain this a bit further?
So they didn't really explain to me exactly what they meant by it, but it is a project where you're saving or conserving wetlands and you're stopping, it feels like construction or something that is really detrimental. So it feels like you're stopping the progress of the harm to the wetlands. So it's a good thing.
All right, Greg's next question here is, will I have any breakthroughs or highlights in 2026?
Oh, absolutely you will, because you're stepping much more into your power, honey, and you will be in a more leadership role. So people are going to look to you for advice and they're going to gain a lot from you.
Greg's next question is, in which area will I have the most significant positive impact in 2026, and what can I do to make it even more significant?
I think following through with what you're planning to do with the government and stopping certain projects, that is where you're the most significant. That's where it is the most important and where you are the most needed. So standing up against, you know, big corporations and government agencies that are not necessarily doing what they should be doing is your basically that's the light for you. Yeah.
All right, and Greg's last question here is, will we be getting our own home in 2026?
Not in 2026. It looks like 2027 is when that happens.
All right, thank you so much, Greg. That is it for him, and
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year's to
Happy New
you.
Year's. Yes.
All right, and just to let you all know, our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry if you've already donated, you will still be answered here on the live. Also, just to let you all know, in case you maybe didn't hear, stay tuned for our New Year's ritual event this afternoon. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our mailing list through our bio to be notified when we will be doing that.
Mhm.
It'll be very fun.
Yes, it will.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Diana H. Hi, Diana.
Hello.
Diana's her only question here. She says, Rebecca, I'm planning on asking Yasser if I can tell his mom Happy New Year and add her on Facebook. Will he let me? Every time I do that to guys, they get scared.
Yeah.
LOL.
It feels like he won't want you to, but I don't feel he'll be scared, but he definitely won't be like, yeah, do it. There's a little bit of resistance, I hear.
All right. Thank you, Diana.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Erica A. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Erica. Erica's question here. She says, Hi, Rebecca and
Hello.
ladies. I'm getting still a hot and cold feeling with David. It triggers me. I'm aware he is open to other people, which I am not okay, but am accepting. What are his true intentions with me?
You know, he is very drawn to you, honey. He cannot let you go. I hope you have noticed that he is really stuck on you, but he doesn't know what to do with the connection. So he does know that there is a connection, but he doesn't know necessarily how to go forward with it. He is the type that does feel like I can't just be happy with one person. I feel like multiple people is kind of a thing for him. And it does feel to me like that's going to always be an issue, but he really is just stuck on what to do going forward.
All right. That's it for her. Thank you. Oh, wait, sorry, she gets another question here.
Okay.
All right, Erica's last question. She says, last question of the year and asking the same questions, LOL. I know energy changes.
Mhm.
Do you see a healthy, loving relationship with Dave B this year? Thank you so much.
I hear you can get there. Yeah. You definitely have the ability to make that happen.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for Erica.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Veronica Velez. Hello.
Oh.
Veronica's first question is, what does my life partner look like? Currently single.
Okay. So this individual definitely is like you're looking up. So they're very tall. They're taller than you. They feel very I'm gonna say average in their build. They're not stocky, they're not slender, but they're average build is what I'm seeing. I do feel like there is facial hair, so we do have a beard. This individual is very funny. They have a lot of sense of humor. They kind of sometimes don't take things seriously, which can be a bit annoying, I hear for you. So they do tend to be a little bit of a goof. But they're really a genuine individual. So they're very caring and sweet. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will I marry?
You will. Yeah. About 2 years though.
Her next question is, did Albert have romantic feelings for me?
I feel like there was, but it felt overshadowed for some reason.
All right. And that is it for Veronica. Thank you. Our next question here is from Oscar S.
Hello,
Hello.
Oscar.
Oscar's first question is, Happy New Year's,
Happy New Year's.
ladies. You mentioned that I have not met this new connection.
Hmm.
Would this new person be a friendship or a romantic connection?
It's romantic. Yeah.
All right. His next question is, would you happen to see initials or a description of what they may look like?
Mm. So I see light hair. It does feel like um I'm getting an N for the name, but they have light, like very light hair, it looks like. Yeah.
All right. And Oscar's last question is, any visible timeline of when I should meet this new person?
Feels like it's going to be in the very first part of the year. I'm going to say by April.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Oscar.
All right.
And just a reminder, everyone, that our list is closed for this live, so we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on this live. If you aren't sure if your donation went through, we will be going over the list in a little bit here. And as always, you can confirm with our live support if you are worried about anything. You can find that through the bio.
That's right.
Also, we will be doing a New Year's ritual event this afternoon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you sign up for our mailing list if you haven't already to be notified when that is happening. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm.
All right, our next question here is from Alicia J. Hello.
Oh,
Alicia's first question is, Hi, ladies.
hello.
My family and I have been worried about my nephew and the direction of his life currently. Will my nephew become more successful and independent?
So he's gonna have a little bit of a fall first, but yes, he will figure things out. Your guys are very loud about that, so it will get figured out.
Her next question is, you said previously Dale was definitely my person.
Hmm.
I sometimes have doubts since I see no movement in our contact. Has anything changed?
No, it still feels like this is your person. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, after many years of being single, will I finally enter a relationship?
Yes. 2026 is the year that you do this.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you, Alicia. That's it for her.
All right.
All right. Oops. I just realized I posted the wrong like goal.
Oh,
There we go.
all fixed.
That's better. All right. Our next question here is from Jacqueline H.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Jacqueline's first question is, Happy New Year's Eve, ladies.
Happy New Year's Eve, honey.
Scott and I have recently taken some time apart. Do you see us reconciling and finally being on the same page and putting in the effort?
I do actually. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see us reconciling our relationship?
It looks like it'll be around May.
And Jacqueline's last question is Scott the man I'll marry? Thank you, ladies.
I hear yes. Yep.
All right, thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Aura G. Hello.
Hi.
Aura's first question is Rebecca. Hello, ladies. As always, beautiful. Could you please tell me what my spiritual gift is?
Okay, so right away they show me your hands, which is usually somebody who's a healer, but hands-on healing. So working with energy and doing healing work. You don't always have to do the energy. You can become a nurse or do something physical like that, but energy healing for you is really strong.
Her next question is, do my spirit guides have a message for me?
Trust yourself. You are very intuitive. You definitely have had experiences, but you don't always trust your senses. So learn to slow down and learn to take your time and listen in. You'll get more out of it if you slow it down, is what I hear.
And Aura's last question is, I'm currently working with the emotion code. I sometimes have doubts. Does this method work for me on a deeper level?
It's not by itself. No, you have to mix in different ways of dealing with that type of experience. So it's going to help, but not on its own. So you need other modalities as well, honey.
All right, and Aura says, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Our next question is from Rebecca C. Hello again. All right. Rebecca says, hi,
Hi.
sorry, me again.
That's okay.
Do I have any job opportunities coming in?
In about 2 months, I hear.
Her next question is, will I be financially stable in 2026?
You will find your stability. It feels like it won't be until around April, though. Okay.
And her last question is, will my next relationship be my actual person? I just want to be happy. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. You're done waiting. So yes, it will.
All right. Thank you so much, Rebecca. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Meta G. Hello, Meta. So funny. All right. Meta says, please ban me from keeping on sending. All right. She says, when Brian comes back, will it be with a proposal? We used to talk about a small wedding.
Not right away. So it won't come back that way. It feels like you've got to build to that again.
Her next question is, my mom is asking if she will stay single forever. She deserves a good man.
I'm not hearing that she's gonna stay single forever, but I don't get that she's gonna get married or anything like that. She will find a companion. It does feel to me like they will have a good connection, but it doesn't feel like the traditional thing.
All right, and her last question, Meta says, my brother has been offered a job a 2 hours drive away. Will he move closer to the job or stay in town?
He will move. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Meta. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Claudia Corgi. Hi,
Hi.
Claudia. She gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Thank you so much. All right, Claudia's first question here. She says, hi, girls.
Hello.
Rebecca, how is Jarvis spending his New Year's Eve?
With friends, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, I made a Tinder account last night. Will I find any worthy suitors there?
No. Sorry. Not the best place to find them.
Her next question is, will I get back into nursing school this year?
I hear you will. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I graduate nursing school this year?
Late this year, I hear.
Her next question is, will I wrap up my master capstone project on time?
Yes, you will.
Her next question is, will Jarvis kiss anybody at midnight?
Yes, unfortunately, I hear, but it's not passionate. It's just like, a peck.
Her next question is, will Jarvis think of me at midnight?
I feel like he will.
Her next question is he still hurt for me telling him he was lousy, but that I loved him for him?
He is.
Her next question is, what will Jarvis say when he reaches out?
Hey, how are you doing? It feels to me like it's very surfacey. Yeah, it's not deep.
All right, and Claudia's last question here. She says, what New Year's Eve do my guys recommend for me to carry out tonight?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that, honey? Like what ritual? What should you do?
I think she just missed putting something in there.
Right. Is she here?
Could you clarify that for us? Yeah, New Year's Eve ritual.
Yeah. For you, release. It really feels like you need to release a lot of old drama, is what they're saying to me. So do a releasing ritual, honey.
Hmm. And on that note, feel free to join us for our New Year's Eve ritual event this afternoon if you would
Hmm.
like. Get you ready for your own later.
That's all right.
All right, and that's it for her. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Hmm.
All right, our next question here is from LR. Hello.
Hello.
LR's first question here is Happy New Year's
Happy New
Eve.
Year's Eve.
When me and D connect again, do you see how many weeks or months until S finds out?
It's just 5 is what I hear, so it doesn't take very long. 5 weeks is what I hear.
Her next question is When me and S go our separate ways, will he and K become close again? As I am unsure if his family will have judgment about me, as I
Mm,
feel I've tried with him for so long and I can't stay where no changes are being made.
right, exactly. I'm not hearing that that is going to happen, so I hear no to them getting closer.
And her last question is My friends are eager to have me socialize with them again. I said I need time. Do you see when I'll get this confidence to go out and enjoy myself again?
Feels like it's going to be around February, honey.
All right. And she says, Thank you so much. Have a lovely new year, both.
You too,
You
honey.
too. Thank you. Our next question here is from Viviana Miranda. Hello
Hi.
again. Welcome back.
Hmm.
Viviana's question is May I know the sex of the future babies I will have with Hugo, please?
I saw a girl first and then a boy.
All right. Thank you, Viviana. That's it for her.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana.
Hi.
Hello. Stephanie's first question, she says, You mentioned that Bhavin and I may have some challenges in our relationship. Do you know what they are?
It feels to me like it's a bit of a power struggle. So it's ego. It's like you both are very strong and independent and very like strong-willed individuals. So you're gonna have to curb that a little bit.
Her next question is You also mentioned that there is a new connection coming in 2026.
Mhm.
Do you know when?
I feel like it's gonna be very early, so I'm gonna say before the end of February.
All right. And her last question, Stephanie says, What rituals can I do tonight that can start 2026 off right?
So for you, I feel like doing the manifestation ritual, one that's bringing in what you want for next year.
All right. And she says, As always, thank you and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, honey.
Happy New Year, Stephanie. All right, and it looks like that is it for our list here. If there was anyone else who did donate before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered here on the live, please go to the live support now through the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure you stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Again, that is only if you donated to be on the list before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hmm.
And it looks like we made it to 80,000.
All right.
Amazing
We're gonna
job.
do 5 free questions.
That's right. 5 free question time. Yay! All right. Feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone. We are going to do our 5 free now. Our first free question here is from, let's see here, from Sarah, who says, Is my future with Pablo going to end with marriage in 2026?
I'm not getting married for 2026 for you. No.
All right. Our next question is from June. June says, Will I move home or relocate?
I'm not seeing you move home. No.
All right. Our next question here is from, let's see here, from Olive. Olive says, Should I send Scott a message or let him come forward?
I hear you can send a message. Yep.
Our next question is from Olivia, who says, Is love on the horizon for me in 2026?
You do have love coming in, but it does feel like it's not until the summer.
All right. And our last free question here is from, see here, from from Kayla. Kayla says, will Joe and I be in a committed relationship? Thanks.
Yes, I hear you well. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions.
Good job, everybody.
Don't go anywhere. We will be doing our giveaways in just a moment here. Feel free to start putting your names into the chat with a purple heart if you've been here before, and put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. You can spam your names, everyone. We do just have one more question here on our list from Yanette Ventura. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Yanette's first question, or her only question here, sorry. She says, when will I receive a good job offer?
Okay, so it does feel like it takes a couple of months, honey. I'm getting the beginning of March.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, everyone. It is now time for our giveaways. Oh, wait 1 second here.
Have another one?
We have one more.
Okay. Keep putting your names in.
All right, yes. One more question from Gabrielle Salvatore. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Gabrielle's first question here. She says, do you think Jeff will reach out to be together New Year's Eve?
Oh, I gotta know there. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, when I move next, will I be moving in with Jeff or by myself?
By yourself, I hear.
Gabrielle's next question is, will Jeff and I be in a more consistent relationship where it's defined boyfriend, girlfriend, and known to others?
I hear that you will get to that point, but it does feel like it's later in the year, so it isn't happening right away.
Her next question is, anything you think I am blind to that I should be aware of?
So you're blind to. I feel like you are quite forgiving, and it does feel like you put your own needs last. So that's something that you need to adjust in 2026. Okay, you need to start putting in some boundaries and start standing up for yourself. I hear.
All right. And it looks like her last question here got cut off. It just says, will Jeff and I? So Gabrielle, if you could just head over to our live support and send them your last question again. It did just get cut off, I think, when you were sending it. Head over there right now, okay? Since we are at the end of the live, send them the email that you used to donate and just give them your last question, okay? Thank you so much. And you can get to the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, visit the bio. There you'll see the live support button. Once you're there, just again, send them the email that you used to donate and send them your last question.
Perfect.
All right, until then, we can do our giveaways. Yay! All right, everyone. I see you are putting your names in. If you haven't started already, start putting your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before, or put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. I see a good mix of purple and yellow.
Wow,
Hello,
welcome,
everyone.
everybody.
All right, how many scrolls would you like to do for our
Let's do
first?
5.
5 scrolls sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
a 5.
our winner is Alex Black, Yellow Hearts.
Welcome, honey. You got a free question.
Congratulations. All right.
Know what to do?
Yes. What you can do is head over to our bio, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. Congratulations. And thank you so much for joining us today.
And make sure to put your username in there, okay?
Yes, and you do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it's gone, so we recommend doing that right away. Head over there now. Congratulations. All right, for our next winner, how many scrolls?
Let's do 4.
4 scrolls sounds great. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our winner is Ingrid G.
Right, Ingrid, you got a free question.
Awesome. Congratulations, Ingrid. All right, same thing for you. Head over to our bio, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. And you do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it's gone, so go and do that right away. Congratulations, Ingrid. All right. Let me just see if our question is here from Gabrielle. Gabrielle, if you haven't already, make sure you are sending your last question over to our live support now before the end of the live. All right, for our last last winner here.
Yep, let's do 5.
5 scrolls sounds great. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our winner is our winner is Bree BB.
Bree BB, you got a free question.
Yay! All right. free, what you can do is head over to our bio, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. And again, you do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it's gone, so head over there right away. Also, all of you winners, make sure you do include your username from TikTok onto your form that you fill out for your winner question, okay? Thank you so much, all of you, and congratulations.
Yes.
All right. No, sorry, our live is ending right now. All right, we do have our last question here from Gabrielle. Thank you so much for sending that over.
Yes.
Gabrielle's question, she says, if I reach out to Jeff, will we be together tonight or will he be with someone else?
I'm not getting that he will be with someone else. I don't hear that reaching out is necessarily going to make him spend time with you, but I'm not getting that he's going to be with somebody else. So don't panic, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our questions here. It for the live. We've made it to the end. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, our winners were Alex Black, Ingrid G, and Bree BB. All right. If you haven't already, make sure you do check out our mailing list in our bio. Sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. And keep an eye out because we will be doing a New Year's ritual live later today on Patreon. So come join us. You can sign up for free to attend the live. And Happy New Year's to all of you.
Yes.
If we don't see you later, have a great one.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you on the next live.
Bye-bye.
Bye.